Yeah, so I made the decision yesterday. Obviously, I was thinking about it before. Um, the reasons is more than one. It's nothing serious like with my family or anything like that, but um, I just felt overall that me playing in NHL, it's didn't bring me what I expected to bring me, and I would rather be home with my family, um, stuff like that. So it's more than one reason, and they kind of all combine together, and that's why I made the decision. So just something I want to make sure, because I already saw it on Twitter and stuff. It's nothing with the organization, with the team or anything like that. It's strictly kind of me, um, yeah, being trying to be home and play a little bit more, I guess.
Will you be playing for a team at home, and which team?
Yeah, I've been talking to the team, Pardubice, so I probably will be playing there 100%.
When you said the NHL didn't bring you, what you thought it might, can you elaborate on what you mean by that? It wasn't satisfying you, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, uh, when I came from Russia, um, I obviously played there a lot, and I enjoyed playing a lot and kind of being the guy and stuff like that. And I didn't expect to have that here, um, so I kind of knew what I'm gonna get, the how many minutes, stuff like that. But I thought I'm gonna feel better about it, and obviously when I signed with Colorado, I kind of knew that I might have a chance to win, stuff like that. So that's of course part of the reason too. Um, yeah, so I just that's also why I left before, when I was in Columbus. I wanted to play, and I'm getting to a certain age where it's not just about being in NHL or playing NHL for whatever matters, but it's also about playing, having fun playing, because I don't know how many good years I have left and stuff like that.
So is it fair to say that, you were willing to like not play that many minutes if you kind of had a chance to win a Stanley Cup, but maybe not so much if you didn't think that was going to be a likelihood?
I mean, obviously, it would be different probably, but I think I would maybe feel the same about my game, and the decision would be the same too. So I can't really know. It's just what ifs.
Did the chaotic nature of how things happened in terms of like going to Colorado, being placed on waivers, claimed, having to go to Philly, like did that all kind of come into play in terms of like this was not exactly what you expected?
No, not really. It's kind of just last few weeks, I guess. I was trying to figure it out if I enjoy it, and if the hockey is still giving me kind of what I want from it, because I feel like my family sacrificed a lot for me being here. I haven't been home really for the last 12 years, um, and I think now just the negatives kind of overweight the positives.
John Tortorella talked about how much he respected you and how important he felt you were to this team. Did he or anybody else try talking you into staying, or was your mind just set, I made the decision and that's it?
Yeah, I was obviously talking to Chuck, and my agent contacted them, so I talked to him today again, and he kind of, I guess, not wish, but he told me that I kind of have my spot here now, and they like me for what I do, so there was something that he kind of wanted to change my mind, but then I kind of told him all my reasons, and they were kind of good enough to let me go, not to do anything else with me. So I'm happy for that as well.
Was there a tipping point or something that helped you make the decision?
Not really. It's just kind of slowly get to the point, I guess.
How much family do you have back home? And it's like brothers, sisters, obviously your parents.
Yeah, I have parents, brother, fiance.
Okay.
She's studying, working, so she's not here really now, and that's one of the reasons too.
Sure.
And she lives in your hometown?
Yeah, well, we live in Prague, so yeah, in Prague. It's not my hometown, but I guess, yeah.
When was the last time you saw her?
Before I left. So
Okay.
what is it? 3 months now for
Yeah.
something like that.
What are the biggest positives you'll take away from your time with the Flyers?
Lots of things. I mean, I remember how much Torts taught me when I was in Columbus, and I guess he taught me other things here as well. So I will take that, and lots of good memories with the guys in the locker room. They were awesome to me. Right off the bat, when I came here, everybody kind of took me in right away. So that's something like not to say I learned how to treat a teammate, but obviously that's something I will remember. Lots of good stuff, and not obviously only outside of the hockey, but even on the ice. I think I learned more things. I got more responsibilities this year than I ever got before, playing on a bigger line or second line, whatever you want to call it, playing more minutes. So that's something I can build on to and take something out of it.
Is it easier to step away from the NHL? 'Cause when we talked, when you got claimed, you said that one of the reasons why you made the decision to come back was just to kind of prove to yourself that you can make it in the NHL, that
Yeah.
you're still an NHL player. Is it easier for you to step away knowing that you can still hang in this league?
It is easier, and it makes it harder too, because I know I can kind of play, and if I knew that I can play, it would be just like, okay, I'm not good enough, and I just go home, and it's fine too. But this makes it kind of harder, because I think I played pretty well, and I was kind of happy with how I played. So it makes it easier and harder both ways.